Alright guys, we're on the last stop. We are in the outskirts of Orange now. As you can see, the far track against the wall over there where the blue and the white are. That is a trackage that actually goes to where we just saw that train come through. So that just kind of goes under my layout there, which I've got some access there, but it's no scenes or anything like it, and it comes out as St. Just. So the track on the foreground is we see the front of a bridge here, but this is the Monrovia branch. This comes from Orange, just kind of a staging area for some hoppers and stuff like that. It might have its own little locomotive. Comes out, drops cars, and goes back. Or it might have a designated switcher. So as we can see, this big orange building is Chesapeake Valley Sweeteners, which is a newer building here in Orange. It's not based on anything real here, but it's just a corn syrup plant here where it comes in tank cars. As we can see, you can actually hold 3 cars here, and they unload them there, and just a pretty easy switch. Got one track that goes into the building here, but the building's pretty good size. It's got a little office and everything like that. It is, of course, no scenery over here. And we do have some tracks here in the foreground, as we can see. So it's a little switching maze right here. So we have the main line that kind of goes up and up towards the building and goes, as you can see, there is a train sitting there that comes out of staging there. And we can see it's a signal there that is not hooked up yet. But as we can see, the track in the foreground here, that's kind of like a right where that branch line comes out, kind of a place where they can put some cars and stuff. And over on the other track, they can do that also. And of course, the far track over there is the main line, which goes around, and you can see the Virginia Midland switcher there, number 284, and its B unit. And we're back around over here above my workbench again. Got wires hanging down from the ceiling, or actually from the layout there, as you can see. And we can see that it goes back out to hidden staging out there, which is a platform in my garage where we have 2 tracks that can hold 2 decent sized trains that can traverse the layout. As we can see, Parker's right over there, and then we have Orange, staging Orange, Norfolk Southern, everything that goes out. It goes pretty close to each other, but it goes around kind of dead ends at 2 tracks. And I can control the tracks and the power and everything over there, out there. So I do have a camera out there, so I can see what everything is going on in the helix and everything like that. And I can see my staging and everything like that. So going back over here, and we pan back to the east here, and we have our Chesapeake Valley Sweeteners. So this is actually the end of the line here. So I made the run as long as I could possibly run. And so the lower level was not ideal, but I put it in on a whim. And so far, it is makes the trains, the run to Orange seem like a whole lot longer. It's better than just running to Fredericksburg and back. Now I've got actually trains that come and go, so I can really... Battlefield Yard is actually probably needs a couple more tracks up there, but you know, I wasn't planning on that, so we'll just have to do the best we can and go from there. So let's finish up here, and then we'll take any questions at the very end. Alright guys, hopefully you enjoyed this virtual visit of the Virginia Midland HO layout. I've been having fun building this layout over the years and been in no rush. If you know me, I'm currently still teaching, coaching, and raising 3 kids. So it's fun to get in here to relax a little bit and, you know, have time off to get things done and get things accomplished on the layout. There's always something to do on your layout, even when it's done. I don't know how guys get it done in a couple of years. I guess if I focused squarely on this layout, I could probably get it done here. But, you know, one of my favorite things is just building locomotives. I have way too many locomotives. I've got about half dozen sitting on my desk right there that need to be there, Virginia Midland, that need to be weathered and finished the decals and everything like that. So it's always, you know, one thing about model railroading is always something to do. If you don't have 10 projects going on your desk, I don't know what the heck you're doing. So anyways, all right, guys, thanks for letting me show you my layout, and I enjoyed it, and we will definitely, hopefully, get some people out to do this for real to check it out. I know we did it years ago, but I can't remember when it was. But just one thing about my layout, I've got my workbench in here, and I've got all my storage. So all my train stuff is pretty much in this room. I've got my lights above the layout here. I have shelves where I can put all kinds of stuff. So I pretty much have probably 99% of my stuff in here. I do have a couple plastic containers of locomotive boxes and freight car boxes and stuff like that when I want to get rid of them or sell them at train shows. So anyways, all right, guys. Well, thanks for letting me bring this to you, and I enjoyed it, and I will catch you guys next time. Thanks.